Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my video review for the first official trailer for Game of Thrones Season 4. Righto, so if you have not seen the video, I will put the link in the description so you guys can go ahead and click there to see the trailer. It's about a minute and 48 seconds, and it basically preps us for what we're going to be seeing in the fourth season of Game of Thrones. Very exciting series, probably the most unpredictable series ever. Well, at least for people who have not actually, read the whole Song and Ice of Fire series, all the books. And thus, since there are so many that haven't, please, with regards to the comments, keep the comment section spoiler-free for those who don't know exactly what's going to happen or what they're going to see coming. I know a lot of people have not read the books, so, please keep the spoilers at a minimum. So, of course, the trailer opens with the whole people love their king, yada, yada, yada. Joffrey taking credit for everything everyone else has done, basically, and then saying that he won the war. Then we've got some quick little clips of, we got the dragons and you got all kinds of other stuff going on. And you have Nikolai Coster-Waldau giving him, maybe a not sure if serious look, this kind of look. Then there's Melisandre and Stannis the Manus. Got fire going. Always got to have fire when you got them involved. Some guy getting crushed by a herd of angry people. Then we have Daenerys, who's basically saying that the Lannisters can either live in her new world under her rule or die under the old one. So very excited to see the events that are going to unfold with Daenerys in the next few seasons. Mostly for the rest of the show, she's always been one of those center characters, but it's going to be nice to see her story sort of, merge into the main, because it's always been separate before. So I think it'll be really nice to see everything with her start to, come into what's happening with the rest of the, groups, families at King's Landing and everything like that eventually. So looking forward to that heavily. And we have more Tyrion time, talking about how he's not going to be able to talk his way out of this one. So always fun to see Tyrion, amazing character, and also another one really glad to see back again for Season 4. Still surviving, so it's great. And then we get to see some great war scenes, and Jon Snow, of course, who's back, returning for the whole war between the Crows and the Wildlings. So that'll be another great key thing that's going to be happening with the White Walkers, the battle that's going on there, and getting to see a lot more time with that in Season 4 as well. Jaime gets a new hand, so of course he can still fight. Cersei further pissing off Tywin, not a good idea. More awesome war and fighting scenes, and Melisandre tells someone that they're already living in hell. And finally, to finish off the trailer, Tyrion ends it with saying, "If you want justice, you have come to the wrong place." And that's pretty much it for the trailer. So I thought it was a good trailer. Thought it was pretty exciting, lots of fun. Very excited to see another season of Game of Thrones. And, we're starting to get to the point we're over halfway in terms of the length of the story. Last time I read, it sounds like they're going to do 7 seasons, roughly. Will there be more than that? Not from what it sounds like right now, even though I suppose they could add on additional if they wanted to and, get a different writer or something, or do something else if they wanted to continue it. But based on the original George R. Martin, books, about 7 seasons sounds like that's what we're going to get. So this will be Season 4, and then of course Seasons 5, 6, and 7. So we have ways to go in terms of the story and everything. And I think that over time, this is going to go down as one of the best series that's ever been on television. I really do. I think it's an amazing show, one of the best that HBO has ever had, right up there with The Sopranos, and probably even surpassing it, depending on how you want to look at that. But amazing series, and I am happy to see it returning again. Even though I was really sad after the events of the end of Season 3, a little bit depressed, needed a little time, needed some time to go ahead and okay, all right, let's move on, but it is a great show, and it's very unpredictable. If you haven't read the books, or even the first time you read the books, I mean, the events that occur it's like, wow, and maybe it is just like reality in terms of a, Dark Ages type of civil war you know, stuff like this did happen. And it wasn't always just. It wasn't always justice. You know, a lot of times just the most powerful win, the most ruthless, the most feared, the most evil in some ways, you know. So awesome series and very, very realistic. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about the trailer. That's pretty much all I got to say. Of course, this season going to be continuing with the Game of Thrones reviews. Every episode, every single one until that series ends. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do reviews for every single one. Or if something happens to me, hopefully it won't. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'll call it here. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you for the next one. This was Trev, and I'm saying peace.